In Midtown Manhattan, their arena sprawls from 7th to 8th Avenue and 31st to 33rd Street. The Big Cylinder, the home ice of the New York Rangers. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich here. Looking forward to, I think, a good defensive game. What do you think?
Oh, I agree with you, Doc. Defense wins championships for the most part. And sometimes the best defense in the world is when you have the puck, so you don't have to worry about defending in your own zone. The Rangers' game plan is pretty simple, Doc. Protect the middle of the ice and keep everything in front of them when they don't have the puck.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Henrik Lundqvist, what credentials? All-rookie, first All-Star, Vezina Trophy winner, and for his native Sweden, Olympic gold and Olympic silver. Averages about 35 wins a season. Impressive. Clemenson's the choice for the crease tonight. He's earned the confidence of his coaches night in and night out, and thus he gets this start for the visitors.
New Jersey's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical, they've been aggressive, their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas in their 10-game segment.
Terrific hit. I knew we wouldn't wait long. Carried toward the woodwork by St. Louis. Steam to Nash. Moves to the corner. Great shooting lane. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
The goalie makes himself look big.
They score! Wow, that's getting on the board fast.
The reason you take a one-timer is not allowing the goaltender to get set, and that's exactly what happened. Once that puck hit the stick, it was off and in behind the goaltender.
McDonough's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Nash's goal has gotten his team ahead.
Boy, you can just feel the energy in this building right now after that early goal.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? To Zuccarello. One of the great things about this sport is watching two big guys collide.
Fans along the glass gotta love that hit.
To Zuccarello. Heads along the boards. Oh, and he is drilled.
What a hit. There goes his brain bucket.
Looks ahead to start something. To Klein. To Havlin. Taken on by Henrique. That's what those pads are for. Driven up the wing by Zuccarello. Puck lofted in, shift change on. Scooped up by Larson. Slid to Ruutu. Good work up front on that hit. Puck collected back behind the net by McDonough. To Moore. Geometrically to Kreider. Propelled to Moore. Gets on by. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Dumped in. Lundqvist out behind to stop it right there. Gathered in by Green. Takes that pass at center ice. Grabbed off by Kreider. Picks it up in his own end. Got that pass up the same side of the ice. And he's hammered. Oh, penalty coming up. The Devils get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. The Devils win the draw. What's next?
Stay out of the penalty box when you're playing this team. You do not want to put them on a power play.
To step on. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. A chance to clear. Got a piece of it. A wonderful save at the goal crease.
Clemenson's getting stronger as this period moves on. What a save.
Out in front. Score! A goal on the power play.
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it in past the goaltender.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Just over 7 minutes to go in the period. The Rangers just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead. New Jersey's got another face-off win. The puck is fielded now by Zuccarello. And he dumps it in. Decides on the area behind. Back in his defensive end to get it. And he slides it on through the middle. Hammers one. Marvelous save by Lundqvist.
That's an unbelievable stop.
Outstanding glove save.
New York's defense hasn't been perfect. They've given up some quality chances. But when you got a goalie behind you with a glove like that, he can bail you out at the perfect time.
The Rangers have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. He's going to the net. Brings a shot. Gets play stopped. New Jersey's got that win. Heads on to the corner, to Clough. To Mueller. Up the wing with it now. Hammered to the corner by Mueller. Good poke check by Salvador. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Taken away.
The Rangers force another.
No! Lock! Chip to Rutu. Pass ahead through center for Clough. He's into the slot. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
That's one part of the game the fans love is contact, and it doesn't get any bigger than that.
And that's an offside.
It's like you just disappear when they finish playing your song. I'm a deep man, keep strong, beat on track. What's to stop us if our lyrics and our beats sound fat? It's not as if our lyrics or our beats sound whack. So tell us what...
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Laid on to Hagelin. Poke checked away by Green. The opening period has been completed. The red light flashed twice, both for the same team. 2-0. And let's check out the shots on goal. 6 for the Rangers, a minute 3 for the Devils. Stepan's goal advanced this for his team from a 1-goal lead to a 2 as we head to break. Middle period has just begun. Katawampus to the corner by Stepan. Looks ahead to start something. Terrific glove save. To Zajac. Nice work with the stick at center ice. Might have been something there. Move to the barrier at center ice by Rick Nash. Pass. Wrist shot. Takes it up near the boards. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
Jelinas can't do much wrong with the puck these days. His point streak will continue. We get a glimpse at it here as he has been a dynamic player both with and without the puck, whether scoring a goal or setting a play up.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. To St. Louis.
St. Louis creating chances for his teammates with 2 assists so far.
Lifted back in. The Rangers will start from their own end. To Stepan. Up the wing. Good job with the poke check. On to Henrique. The Rangers shift from defense to offense. McDonough's carrying it through center. And that one is sailed back in. One into another.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Blue line control to step up. Terrific hand-eye. Good job of clearing. Puck held near the point. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Score! 3 in a row.
Hagelin's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Clemenson's in the butterfly trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
Over 9 minutes played here in the second. The Rangers just keep building on that earlier lead. Their advantage is 3. Cut by Klein. Great job on a cut pass. Handed right back to Stempniak. Gets across, looks over his options. Speared along by Green. Picks it up in his own end. A hit on that left wing to Zajac. Carried through center ice. Keeps it going back behind the net. Outstanding save. Wonderful save.
He was in control on both of those saves.
New Jersey's got it again. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. It's dumped in. Behind the net. Scooped up by Salvador. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Oh, he got that. Miller's got this one between the blue lines. It's an onside play. Back in his defensive end to get it. Neutral zone carry. Catawampas to the corner. Pinned up against the glass right now. To Josephson. Moves up the side with it now. And he is reefed.
That is a huge hit.
Moved along and in to Josephson. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Really good move. Back and forth they go between the points. Looks ahead to start something. That one counts. He put it in himself.
Lundqvist's unsure as well. I mean, the puck just kind of leaks through him. Odd goal.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Puck lofted in. The Devils will start from their own end. Diagonally to Camilleri. Big drive off the post. 40 minutes played, 20 minutes to go. Nothing to save it for now. On to the shots on goal at the end of 2 periods. 8 for the New York Rangers and 7 for the Devils. It hasn't been there long, but it is a 2-goal advantage. Period over. Rest time has come. Intermission is here. We have begun the third period. Lots on that to step up. Guards the point well, doesn't he? Hammered. Shoots. Angled to Zajac. And he drives on through center. Parked, outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. The Rangers with a clean win on the draw. To Klein. Glides to the safety behind the net. Return to Hagelin. Led on to Zuccarello. Slid to Brassard. Slides it to the point to Klein. Back in front. Point blast. Henrique's hurt on this play. He's hanging in there, but it's tough. To Elias. He's into the slot. Propelled to Klein. Good quick poke check there. Geometrically to Brassard. Chip to Zuccarello. The Devils shift from defense to offense. Gains the blue line. Right near the line. Takes his pass from the goalie. Puck picked up in the neutral zone by Kreider. Larson's had a lot of those. The Devils will start from their own end. Near the boards. What a hit!
You wish him a happy birthday 4 months early.
Long lead pass to Kreider. Broken up well with the poke check. Laid on to Clowe. Heads to the front. Oh, great cut. Carries it toward the woodwork. Solid work defensively by Green. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Through center to Zajac. Gets in. Looks over his options here. Puck gathered in behind the net by Mike Camilleri. Outletted to Zajac. Picked up in the attacking zone. Score! 2 in a row.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
And so as soon as that goaltender drops down, everyone's looking at the top of the net, and the stick side was wide open.
Just a bit under 6 minutes remaining here in the third. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. Moves up along the board. Smashed in. That puck curled around behind the net, and it is stopped right there. Pointed to Salvador. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Look at this chance. Got his pad on that one. Takes it behind his own cage. The Rangers shift from defense to offense. Right up the side. Long lead pass to Moore. Good solid defensive play there. One-timer. Up the wing to Camilleri. And he pushes on through mid-ice. Puck played back in the defensive zone by Glass. To St. Louis.
St. Louis' passing in this game has been outstanding. He has 2 assists so far.
2-on-1. Magnificent job defensively at just the right time. Last minute of play in a wonderful game. Perfect passing right through center. Picks it up in his own end. On to St. Louis. Knocked right off the stick. Elevator to Nash. Slid to Stepan. Sent on goal. Routine. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. He heads right for the net. And he slides it through mid-ice. To McDonough. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Solid win at center ice. To Hagelin. Nice poke check by Green. Got there. Moves up the wing. Solid neutral ice poke check. The game is over. The Rangers, again, successful with a victory.
They had their skating legs all night long and gave them the opportunity to win this game.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying, good evening, everyone. Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. Looking forward to a high-scoring contest tonight.
Well, at least maybe for one team, Doc, because one team certainly has the ability to fill the net as well as any team in the entire league. The Devils coaching staff has them playing a fast-paced, straight-ahead, offensive brand of hockey. In order to play this way, you have to know what you are doing with the puck before you get it.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Corey Schneider gets the start, developed with the U.S. national team, then Boston College, then the American Hockey League, then Vancouver, then with the legend Marty Brodeur. He's learned his trade well. Fleury's the man at the other end of the ice for the Penguins. These numbers are not what he wanted in training camp, but he's got them now, so improving on that winning percentage is critical. Crosby's star status is known. That's why he gets to start this game. We have begun our contest. Good job with the stick. Off his pad. Snatched up by Kunitz. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Good jab with the stick there. And lest we forget, Ray Ferraro is ringside, and though we debated this, we did give him a microphone. Ray, what do you hear down there?
Hey, Doc, it's not very often that a team can win without special teams that at least play even to the level of their opponents. Your power play and penalty kill has to be a key component of your team if you expect to win over the long run.
Takes that on his stick and looks ahead. Laid on to Bennett. Slap to Malkin. broke that play up at center. Puck played between the blue lines by Martin. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. One into another.
That was a major league collision.
Moved to the shadow of the boards by Larson. It's dumped in. Chip to Bennett. Carried through center ice. He knifed it away. Shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Score!
Ruutu's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands and the shooter has a walk-in.
The Devils get the first one. Didn't take long.
It was their physical play, Doc, that got him this lead.
New Jersey's got that one. Dumped in. Steps right behind the net and takes over. Near the boards. Moves to the corner.
Number 5, Adam Larson. Time of the goal, 6 minutes.
Defense to offense begun by Ehrhoff. Good quick poke check there. Geometrically to Kunitz. Jabbed away by Green. The Devils will start from their own end. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Sidney Crosby. Pointed to Ehrhoff. Cranks one. Outstanding point-blank save. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Kunitz worked extremely hard to get 2 chances. He scored on the second one.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Over 9 minutes still showing on the clock this period. We are at 1 goal apiece. The Penguins prevail on the draw. It's chipped in. Picks it up in his own end. Diagonally to Steven Giunta. On to Downey. To Spaulding. Moved along and in. Slides it to the point to Martin. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Right in front. Using the point. Hammered. Score! 2 straight goals.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
The Penguins win that neutral zone faceoff.
Scored by number 7, Paul Martin.
Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner. Glides to the safety behind the net. Many yards gained to Ryder. Heads along the boards. Smashed in. Schneider's back behind his net and is able to stop it right there. Carries it toward the woodwork. To Ryder. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Led on to Como. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. Looks ahead to start something. Slid to Bernier. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Propelled to Zubris. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. With a drive. Can he generate something? Behind the net. Bennett's tripped up. That should be a penalty. New Jersey's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Pittsburgh's got that face-off win. Terrific glove save.
Now that's a quick glove.
Ahead on that left wing to Camilleri. And they got it out of there. Clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here, but there may be time for another rush. And he dumps it in. Fleury's back behind his net and is able to stop it right there. He's got the puck on his stick, but can he clear it? And the first frame has been completed here. These two teams are separated by just a goal. The shots on goal are those that are goals, plus the ones that would have been had they not been stopped by the goaltender. And here's our tally. 5 for the Devils and 5 for Pittsburgh. Martin's goal has put his team ahead, for at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break. Power play continues here into this period.
Looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on farm team members on the verge of...
New Jersey's got another face-off win. Thrown in. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Oh, poke check saved one there. Point to point it goes to Crosby. Nice. He got his glove on that one. Gotta ice it here. Glides to the safety behind the net. Gathered in near the boards by Ehrhoff. Laid on to Crosby. Back near the blue line to Hornquist. Up the wing to Camilleri. Desperate race to get him. The net is dislodged, so play is stopped.
Schneider's focus is on the puck. It's not on that gorgeous move, but on the puck as the save is made.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. New Jersey's got 2 on this one for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Pittsburgh's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. They win it. He could start some danger here. Good glove grab.
Time of the penalties. 1 minute, 36 seconds.
Sent back down so now they can get the change they wanted. The Penguins are assessed a minor penalty for delaying the game. That puck was shot out of play.
That's a very frustrating penalty, Doc, for everybody. The player did not mean to shoot the puck out of the rink.
Another important draw. This time they're 4 against 4.
Pittsburgh penalty.
Pittsburgh's prevailed on another faceoff.
2 minutes for delay of game. Time of the penalty. 2 minutes.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Carried to the corner boards by Elliott. Nice job to get it from that winger to center ice. The Devils kill it off. Now they score! What an impressive goal shorthanded.
If you want to generate offensive opportunities, you have to get inside the faceoff dots. You got to find those soft spots in the defense in order to generate and score goals like that.
And so lots of times we shake our head as the goaltender gives one up. Not here. He did everything he could.
Four minutes played. The Penguins just widened their lead. It's now 2. New Jersey's collected another victory on the faceoff.
Number 14, Chris Kunitz.
Heads on to the corner.
47.
One score! They're back to within 1.
this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Camilleri's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Pittsburgh's got that neutral zone faceoff.
Power play by number 16.
Shook right through. He's going to the net. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Time of the goal.
Picked up in the attacking zone by Bernier. Outstanding save with the glove. And he holds on.
Fleury's put to the test after a turnover right in front of him.
Solid, clean win. Angled to Bennett. Moves up the side with it now. Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. Picks it up in his own end. Up the left side to Clove. He's into the slot. Poke checked away. Gets play stopped. They win the draw. Tacoma. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Picked up in the attacking zone. Great job on a cut pass. Two guys together with force. Big force. Great glove save. To Havlet. Carries it up the wing. Hammers it. What a save by Fleury.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
Got it all. And a whistle. Over 7 minutes to go here in the second. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. The Devils prevail again. Forcing attention indeed. Taken away. Kunitz carried it through the middle. He's held to the glass. Right up the side. Solid neutralized poke check. No shadow of the boards here. It's kitty cornered in. The puck is fielded now by Green. Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one. Chip to Camilleri. Back in front. Great save, point blank.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Edzo, we've done this before. You think you've got more time than you do. You turn it over in the defensive zone, and then you hope your goalie bails you out, just like here.
The Penguins with a face-off win. Swung between the blue lines by Spaulding. It's dumped in. Puck corralled behind the net by Salvador. Carried through center ice. Nicely into the zone. Can he generate something? Score! And this one is tied.
Josephson's first shot was stopped, and he followed up with the second one and put it in.
He just wasn't able to get over and cover the top of the net. The shot's perfect. It's right in the roof, and the goalie's dejected.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Dumped in. The Penguins shift from defense to offense. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Up the wing with it now.
Time of the goal.
Geometrically to Elliott. Mashed in. The Penguins will start from their own end. Dupuis comes up with it. Can he clear it? We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. You decide what these shot totals tell you. A lucky 13 for the Devils and 11 for Pittsburgh. All games begin tied. This one has had some scoring, but is still tied because of this goal as we head to break. Third period has begun. The next one could be the winning one. New Jersey's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. New Jersey's got a face-off win.
2 minutes for
The Devils shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Return to Malkin. Terrific interception. Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot. They must retreat and start back again. To Crosby. Larson's hit total is climbing. Back in front, out in the slot. Pittsburgh's gotten a minor penalty. The call is goalie interference.
Good call by the official. Goaltender had no chance to make a save. A lot more ice out there, Doc. 4-on-4.
Pittsburgh penalty to number 7.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. To Dupre. 2 sticks together, they cancel.
1 minute, 18
Steam to Sutter. Takes it up that side. The Devils have killed their penalty. Now they're on the man advantage. A chance to clear. Take it to the slot. Lets it fly. Magnificent save. Score! A power play goal yet again.
Camilleri's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
A little under 3 minutes skated here in the third. The Devils have a 1-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. The Devils get it off the faceoff.
Scored on the power play. By number
Poke checked away by Bernier. Speeds right on goal.
assisted by number 11, Steven.
Pass to the slot. Sticked away. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
Time of the goal. 2 minutes, 45
On through the
seconds.
corner. The Penguins shift from defense to offense. Solid work defensively by Salvador. To Zubris. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Lofted in, and more players will come to the bench. Outletted to Bennett. Speared along by Green. Looks ahead to start something. And it stayed alive. Bad bounce off a teammate to Steven Giunta. Trapped along by Hornquist. The Devils will start from their own end. On to Havlat. And he dumps it in. To Kunitz. To Hornquist. Takes it on the wing. That's a good solid poke check. Pointed to Ehrhoff. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Puck gathered in behind the net by Green. Picks up that pass. What's next? He could start some danger here. Through the neutral zone. Puck lofted in. The Devils shift from defense to offense. Puck played in the corner by Spaulding. Takes it behind his own cage. He's got that pass. Good work, stepped on by. And a save. Slid to Gotch. Takes it up near the boards. Drives to the net. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Picked up in the attacking zone. Takes it behind his own cage. Diagonally to Josephson. That covers some acreage to Sutter. Gets in. What'll he do? Enormous hit.
You got to keep your head up there.
To Josephson.
Josephson's looking to score another one there, Doc. I don't know if he'd be as pretty as the last one he scored.
Wonderful stop. Rattled deep to Josephson. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Ruutu's first step was the right one. He got to the front of the net, received the pass, and put it in on a one-timer.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Pittsburgh's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Oh, he shook right through, didn't he? Good move by Kunitz. Through center. Goalie is gone, and he scores.
Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 59 seconds.
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
That's going to be too much for them to come back from. That empty netter will seal the deal.
The Devils control from the neutral zone. To Bernier. Shoots one. Perfect receipt of the pass. No!
Time of the goal.
Propelled to Ehrhoff.
11 seconds.
Oh, wonderful play. Decides on the area behind. Led on to Bernier. Slides it to the point to Zubris. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Laid on to Malkin. Full steam up the wing. Poke checked away by Salvador. Good position in the slot. Whoa, stick save. Horn sounds, game over. The Penguins, in a great relief to their fans, have gotten this game over with. It was a disaster.
It's going to be a long bus ride to the airport, and I would anticipate a long, hard practice tomorrow for this losing hockey club.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night. in an arena festooned with banners for honoring championship teams and championship players. This is Detroit, home of the Red Wings. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, looking forward to a high-octane contest tonight because we have two teams with offensive credentials.
Before anything starts, Doc, we better sharpen up our pencils because this has got a chance to fill up the score sheet. Both these teams love to score goals, and the folks behind us, they're looking forward to a lot of goals here tonight. How would you like to be one of these goaltenders, Doc? They know it's going to be a real test with all the offense on the ice. It may come down to whoever can make the critical stop that decides it.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Jimmy Howard in goal tonight. Mainstay for Detroit after 4 years in the AHL, following 3 years at Maine and a year in the U.S. National Team Development Program. Despite those years, he's still young by goalie standards. Corey Schneider comes from the Massachusetts town of Marblehead. All-America selection from Boston College, AHL's leading goalie in Manitoba with the Moose. No one had more shutouts in the NHL than he did, and he's not even 30.
New Jersey's offensive output over the last 10 games has carried them through this great stretch. They want to continue to turn the heat up on an opponent that has really had a tough time.
And he dumps it in. Carried behind by Eriksson. Look at this chance. Puck held near the point. Gets that one on a cross. Lets it go. Picked up behind the net. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Oh, Doc, you know, you can't get too far into any matchup without discussing the goaltending, and that, of course, is going to have a great deal to do with who wins tonight's contest. But so much of the game is played in the small areas of the ice. You need puck support, you need to be physical, and then when you get puck support and puck possession, how quickly can you get it to a scoring area?
Terrific hand-eye. Taken on by Larson. To Josephson. Flings it. Can he generate something? Enormous hit.
We wish him a happy birthday 4 months early.
Grabbed off by Larson. Diagonally to Josephson. It's dumped in. Howard's back behind his net and is able to stop it right there. To Franzen. And he motors on between the blue lines. Corralled by Ruutu. Outletted to Elias. Mashed in. That puck curled around behind the net, and it is stopped right there. And played through center for Pavel Datsyuk. Got on by with that one. Nice job to get it from the boards to center. Good blocker save. Forcing attention in deep. Puck gotten behind the net by Quincy.
Steven Gianta's hurt here. He's just going to go back to the bench. He's in some kind of pain.
Picks it up in his own end. He's in on an onside play. One-timer, gloved.
Now that's a quick glove.
The Wings got a little goal hungry and ran into the goalie. Goalie interference.
This is an easy call for the official. You must let the goaltender play his position, especially when he's in the blue paint.
New Jersey's initial attempt on the power play. Solid, clean win.
2 minutes for goaltender interference.
Another face-off because the puck went out of play into the players' bench.
Puck rattles around in the players' bench before they get a hold of it. They're looking for a kid to throw it up to.
Over 9 minutes to go here in the first. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. And a save. Puck picked up in the corner by Helm. Back near the blue line to Quincy. Score! What an impressive goal, shorthanded.
Helm's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
Schneider's in the butterfly trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
Wings have given us the first goal.
It took a while, but they got to be happy with the lead.
Detroit's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone.
Handed by number 43.
To Larson. Takes it behind his own cage. Led on to Green. Right in front.
Time of the goal. 11 minutes, 15 seconds.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Slid to Larson. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. They score! And they've tied the game up.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
And so we can't get the blocker up quick enough. The hole up over his stick side shoulder is too big. The puck finds its way in.
The Wings control at center ice.
By number 68,
Outstanding pass. He's got it right off that right wing. Flip to the opposite corner. This scrum will end soon. Great save, point blank.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Score! My goal, then yours.
Leary's body position allows him to get this puck to the backhand and put it in.
Schneider's unable to make a save after the defensive player made a huge error in coverage in his own end.
Over 6 minutes to go in period 1. Detroit's recently broken the tie. Their lead is 1. Detroit's got that one.
By number 71, Daniel Cleary.
Snatched up by Ryder. Right up the side. That one's rifled back in.
Time of the goal.
Walking a thin line near the border there.
33 seconds.
Good job holding that one in. To Bernier. To Zhidlitsky. Deflected off the blocker. Glides to the safety behind the net. Flipped to the opposite corner by Miller. Started from his own end by Larson. Knocks it away with the stick. Carried through center ice by Zubris. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Steven Gianta's injury is a tough one for them. Not only do they lose a forward, but they lose one of their top scorers.
Oh, deflected away. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Little pass from his goalie here. Score! 2 straight goals.
Datsuk's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot, just snap it home.
And so sometimes the goaltender can't do anything about what's happened in front of him. What a mess defensively.
Detroit's got another face-off win.
Detroit goal. Scored by number 13.
The Devils retreat, but they've got still some time and still some energy left in this period.
58 seconds.
And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in, slices through the neutral zone, and that one's routine. And that's one. First period has been played. Detroit's built a 2-goal lead. Now for a look at the shots on goal in the first period. 6 for the Red Wings and 5 for the Devils. It hasn't been there long, but it is a 2-goal advantage. Period over. Rest time has come. Intermission is here.
Edition team prints are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
We have begun the second period. Solid work defensively by Zetterberg. Thrown in. Muscled long to Zetterberg. Cut by Quincy. Carried to the corner by Mike Camilleri. Let's go, Arister! Save! He's going to the net. Score! They're back to within 1.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
New Jersey's got it off the draw at center. Up the wing to Havlik. A shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
The Wings with a clean win on the draw. He covers and holds on.
The Devils see the point streak extend again. An excellent game for him, not just defensively, but offensively as the points continue to come for him on a nightly basis.
Nice face-off work. Knocked right off the stick. To Helm. Gathered in by Bernier. Glides to the safety behind the net. Same side to Zubris. And he takes it through center ice. Brilliant save by Howard.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
To Abdelkader. Carries it toward the woodwork. Dumped in. Puck collected back behind the net by Smith. Helms tripped and a penalty should be coming. Good work with the stick. The Devils get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Detroit's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. And it's lifted back out of trouble. Good poke check by Green. Got on by with that one. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. New Jersey's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Smith cutting through the neutral zone. Carried on, dumped in, player changes, this time just the forwards. Guided through center for Datsu. Up the wing with it now, and he dumps it in. Going back to play, his team on the power play, puck taken by Kronwall. Cut through the neutral zone. Propelled to Zetterberg. Pass to the slot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this.
Score! A power play goal.
space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
And so we all like knocking the peanut butter off the shelf. The goalies hate it.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? To Bernier. Gains the zone. Corralled by Eriksson. Drives to the net. Good jab with the stick there. And another save.
Time of the goal. 9 minutes.
Takes it up that side.
7 seconds.
Knocked it away with the stick. On to Ryder. Laid on to Zubris. He's got that centering pass. He's in front with it. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
Ryder's had some chances in this game. He finally scores on the backhand.
Howard's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
New Jersey's got that neutral zone faceoff. It's dumped in. Puck gathered in behind the net by Kindle. Geometrically to Helm. Broke it up well with the poke check. To Zajac. Carries it up the side. He drives toward the slot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work. Cut his glove on it. And he'll cover. Just a hair over 5 minutes still to be skated. The Wings have just sacrificed a goal. Their lead has been cut in half. In the slot, he's got it. Collected by Henrik Zetterberg. Good distance on that one to Nyquist. Moves up the side with it now. He's into the slot. Oh, what a terrific save in close. He's got a chance. Two sticks together, they cancel. Perfect pass. Directed on. Pad save. He drives toward the slot. Cronwall's carrying it through center.
1 minute left.
Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. To Elias. Many yards gained to Zhidlitsky. Neutral zone. Save. He's got that pass. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
Should be way easier to get out of your zone than this. A defensive zone turnover forces the goaltender into a difficult spot.
That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. On to the shots on goal at the end of 2 periods. 17 for New Jersey and 8 for the Red Wings.
Make sure to stop off at any team store here in the arena.
We'll be back in just a moment.
Our start tonight is just $10. Hurry, as supplies are limited.
Opening face-off of the 3rd period. Moves behind the net. Collected by Mike Camilleri. Neutral zone carry. grab, great chance ahead. Oh, did he ever get mashed? And the score! And the game is even.
Zajac's been known to go to the front of the net. Here he scores on the backhand.
Eddie, he's not ready for this delivery. The backhand catches him by surprise.
New Jersey's got another face-off win.
For the season,
Mashed
scored by
in.
number 19, Travis
Picked up in the attacking zone. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
That's a good solid poke check. Keeps it going behind the goal. The Devils shift from defense to offense. Outletted to Havlik. Through center. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Why? What a chance.
Everything's got to go through the middle of the ice. That's exactly where he was, but he missed the chance.
Save! Gaining space, maybe time. Back and forth they go between the points. Ooh, saved off the mask. Kindle's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Wings will start from their own end. Angled to Franzen. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Good intercept. New Jersey's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Detroit's to the power play again. And they have rung in 1 already. Let's see if they get another.
New Jersey penalty to number 9.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Cuts through.
16 seconds.
All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Up the wing to Zajac.
Zajac's playing with a lot of confidence. He's looking for the hat trick. He's already got 2 in this game.
Puck taken behind the net by Quincy. Good quick poke check there. Long lead pass to Nyquist. Whoa, what a play! The Wings will play it from their own end on this power play. Keeps it going back behind the net. Taken right up the middle. Nice poke check by Green. Grabbed along by Pavel Datsyuk. Got it on his stick in the slot. Great glove save. Got it in the slot. Oh, and what a tremendous job of keeping the puck alive. Poke checked away by Larson. New Jersey's score! He's got his second of the game.
Datsyuk's stick was ready to one-time this puck. It was a perfectly placed pass.
Schneider's not going to stop that one, Enzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
Detroit's collected another victory on the faceoff.
13.
On through the corner, diagonally to Kindle. Didn't get through. Taken over by Ryder. To Zubris. He drives to the net. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
They win it. Fires. Chip to Josephson. He's got that point pass. Heads to the front. Moved up the side by Elliott. Puck hammered in. Glommed on two by Miller. Slid to Quincy. Takes it on the wing. Looks ahead to start something. Led on to Havlik. He's in on goal. Score! And this one is tied.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
And so the goaltender just can't get across to cover this. He's beaten low stick side, but he stays on his feet, opening up a little more room.
Just a hair under 4 minutes remaining here in the third. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. Propelled to Zetterberg.
Scored by number 9, Martin Havlik.
Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Lots on that to Camilleri. And he glides on to center ice. Defense to offense begun by Kronwall. Full steam up the wing. Good standing poke check. Uses the middle of the ice for Pavel Datsyuk. Cut on by with that one. Grabbed off by Mike Camilleri. Nearing the last minute of the third period. Moves up the wing. On to Nyquist. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Detroit's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. That one's cornered on the dunk. Scooped up by Green. To Ruutu. Moves up along the boards. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Score!
Close able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
And so lots of times we shake our head as the goaltender gives one up. Not here. He did everything he could.
The Devils with a win at center.
He is 5th of the season.
It's an onside play. Puck corralled behind the net by Kronwall. Off a body.
And by number 50, Ruutu. Time of the goal.
Strong play. Good reach.
22 seconds.
Up the wing to Camilleri. Puck picked up by Kronwall. To Nyquist. Near the boards. He knifed it away. He could start some danger here. Slides it to the point to Kindle. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. The Devils come away victorious in a close contest.
They had the puck the majority of the evening. They should have won by a much greater margin.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night. They began in red and green in 1982. Long ago, they shifted to red and black and titles, too. It's the New Jersey Devils. They're home tonight in Newark. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. Face-off about to begin. What are you thinking?
Looking at the specialty teams, Doc, and I'm going to look at the penalty kill, a team that has a real strong unit while shorthanded.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Corey Schneider comes from the Massachusetts town of Marblehead. All-America selection from Boston College, AHL's leading goalie in Manitoba with the Moose. No one had more shutouts in the NHL than he did, and he's not even 30. Price is the other choice in goal for the Canadiens. And his save percentage is right in there, pretty solid. Opening face-off is just seconds away. We are underway in New Jersey. Moves up the side with it now. Knocked it away with the stick. Glides to the safety behind the net. Pass right up the wing. Good work. Stepped on past. Out in the slot. Good job with the stick. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Mike Camilleri. The Canadiens will start from their own end. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Right up the side. Flopped in by Parenteau. Takes it behind his own cage. Up the wing to Zajac. Takes that pass at center ice. Nice move to shake on through. Shoots one. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. And we're happy to have Ray Ferraro with us as well. He is down near the ice.
Almost like any part of the game, there's not one particular reason why a team is good in a specific area. Look at this penalty killing group. They block shots extremely well. They're well coached to stay in their positions in the defensive zone. They're aggressive on the puck, and as you talked about in the open much earlier, Eddie, they've used this penalty kill as a focus for their team, and they've really built on the back of it.
Nice standing poke check by Larson. The Devils shift from defense to offense. To Plekanec. Right near the goal stripe in the corner to Bohr. Sticked away. Elias is cutting through the neutral zone. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. To Bohr. Ripped along to Gallagher. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Takes it behind his own cage. To Larson. Nice poke check by Prust. Easy save, no trouble there. Emelin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Muscled long to Prust. Moves up the wing. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. Superb defensive play by Larson. The Devils get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Canadiens go on the power play for the first time.
New Jersey penalty to number 9.
Face-off win here. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Right from the slot. Save.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Slides it to the point to Subban. Hits off his pad. Can he generate something? Heads to the front. To Parenteau. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. Wrist shot. Wow, what a glove save. Wonderful save. What a move on that one with the stick. Great job on a cut pass. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
What an unbelievable save. You can watch games for 10 years and not see a better one than that.
Over 8 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Guided through center for Zajac. The Devils are back even. Good work with the stick. To Cole. Takes it on the wing. Lots on that to Gallagher. Back in his defensive end to get it. Glides to the safety behind the net. Up the left side to Steven Giunta. He gains the zone. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Snatched up by Cole. Near the boards. That's a good solid poke check. Decides on the area behind. To Steven Giunta. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. And he dumps it in. Taken over by Brendan Gallagher. Tries to get it on net.
The lane was open and he took it. He just missed wide.
The Canadians will start from their own end. Up the wing. Goalie to the bench. Arms still in the air. Substitution made. Chip to Pacioretty. Boom. They came together that time, didn't they?
No, he had nowhere to go on that play.
New Jersey's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
Montreal's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Good face-off win. Right near the goal stripe to Pacioretty. They score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Montreal's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Kitty cornered in by Markov. Takes it behind his own cage.
Assisted by number 76, PK Subban, and by number
Inside the final minute of the period.
Time of the goal, 17 minutes.
Looks ahead to start something. Oh, great cut. Slid to Galchenyuk. Poke checked away by Mike Camilleri. Shoots one. 20 minutes have now been played. The Canadians have the only goal. And let's check out the shots on goal. 7 for the Canadians and 3 for the Devils. The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Montreal's offensive game was relentless in the first period. Here in a second, they need to get more people in front of the net to not allow that red-hot goaltender to see a lot of the pucks coming his way.
Back near the blue line to Markov. Moves to the corner. He knifed it away. Decides on the area behind. Good pass up that wing. Dumped in. Puck corralled behind the net by McBain. To Parenteau. Driven up the wing by Pacioretty. Lets it fly. Oh, he got that.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
Good position in the slot. Heads along the boards. Scorches one. Save. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play. A little under 5 minutes played here in period 2. Montreal's up in this game 1-0. The Devils get the draw. Carried behind by PK Subban. Led on to Borg. Up the wing with it now. And he drops it in deep. Picks it up in his own end. On through the corner to Emelin. Gathered in by Gallagher. To Emelin. Good quick poke check there. Splendid pass through center to Borf. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Back in his defensive end to get it. Well thrown pass up the middle to Elias. Propelled to Borf. The Devils shift from defense to offense. Carries it up the side. He's in. Outstanding save. We were looking for a red light there. Surprise.
Great scoring chance results from the defenseman chasing the puck out of position. There was a big gap in the middle of the coverage.
The Canadians with a face-off win. Weiss has cut through the neutral zone. Swept on to Moen. Whoa, what a play! Taken up the wing by Ruutu. Drives to the net. He's right in front with it. Many yards gained to Josephson. Cruises to the slot. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Picked up between the blue lines by Salvador. Taken right up the middle. Perfect centering pass. Diagonally to Parenteau. The Devils will start from their own end. Geometrically to Steven Giunta. To Pacioretty. Takes it up that side. Good standing poke check by Salvador. Wonderful centering. How did he get it?
A diving stop, but if you're the shooter, you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Grabbed off by Parenteau. Knocked right off the stick. And he motors on between the blue lines. Zone to zone to Pacioretty. Looks ahead to start something. Snapped up that right wing to Steven Giunta. Carries it toward the woodwork. Laid on to Prost. Full steam up the wing. Grabbed along by P.K. Subban. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go. But a rest comes first. Check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 9 for Montreal and 6 for the Devils. Take the number of shots and the number of saves, and if they're the same, it's pretty impressive, as was that save. Intermission is next. Third period just underway. Corralled by Markov. Long way to go, begun now by McBain. Glides to the safety behind the net. Carries it up the wing. Puck settled down by Markov. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Can he generate something from there? He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Turned right away with the poke check by Markov. Kick save. Outstanding. He drives to the net. Big pad save. Back in front. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Cut by Mike Camilleri. Puck cleared. A change coming up for the Devils. Broke it up well with the poke check. To McBain. Pointed to Parenteau. And drives on through center. He could start some danger here. Wow, what a glove save. Quick-Cannett's carrying it through center. Pass ahead through center for Parenteau. Pass cut by the offense. Offside stops the clock.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Just over 8 minutes off the clock in the third. The Canadians ahead 1-0. The Canadians got that faceoff win. Gains the blue line. Puck played in the corner by Cole. That shot hit a man. Grabbed off by P.K. Subban. Mashed in. Picks it up in his own end. To Clough. Brilliant lift to Josephson. Speared along by Emelin. Picked up in the attacking zone. Gathered in by Prust. Glides to the safety behind the net. And played through center for Eller. Puck collected back behind the net by Salvador. Outlet up the middle to Elias. He's in on goal. Roped in by Brendan Gallagher. That covers some acreage to Bourque. Jabbed away by Henrique. Nicely received at the point. Gets that pass after he'd turned it over himself. Good blocker save. Takes it behind his own cage. Oh, bad giveaway there. Let's go, Arister. Walking a thin line near the border there. Angled to Havlik. Forcing attention in deep. Pass to the slot. Outstanding save with the glove. Montreal's got a defensive zone win. Sets up Shaw. Look at this chance.
Play in the third period.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. In the slot, he's just got enough. Led on to Camilleri. Through the neutral zone. That's the way to make him pay.
I love that hit. That's old-time hockey.
Back in front. Speeds right on goal. Acrobatic stop.
Super stop, but if you're the shooter, that puck's got to be in the back of the net.
Looked like he had all kinds of time to make a play, but he burps up a turnover and the goalie has to make the stop.
Good clean win on the draw. Uses the middle of the ice for Parenteau. Big drive. Great save. What a distraction. Puck picked up in the corner by Pacioretty. Terrific glove save. Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble. He's going to the net. Blocked with the pad. Moves up along the boards. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. And the game is over. Well, this game was close. Winds up being a loss. What was the key?
Missed opportunities throughout the game, and especially teams were the key.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.